Hey collective, what it do? It's been a minute. I said let me go on and see what it be with the collective. We have a new moon in Taurus. So I want to come on. I don't know what to do. Maya said I'm so confused. I don't know what to do. But I gotta be a woman. I gotta get over you. Hey. And I saw your baby mother creeping at your back door. Oh shit, baby mama creeping. And your lying ass been cheating. Can't take it no more. I'm moving on. Hop on your chariot and move the fuck on. That's what this reading is about. It's time to hop on your chariot and move on. Yeah. Stop putting up with the disrespect. Child. Whose drawers are these? You know I wear a size 4. Baby, if you done found some drawers that ain't yours, you definitely know it's time to move on. Alright, let me go on and pause this shit. Yes. Let me first of all say that I cuss like a sailor. So if cursing is something you prefer not to entertain, if cursing is something that offends you, you may want to keep it moving because I'm still going to fucking do it. As always, take what resonates, leave what doesn't. I am not offended. If it doesn't resonate, it doesn't resonate. This is a collective reading for all 12 signs. Everything may not resonate. So I ask that you only take what resonates and leave the rest for whom it may resonate with. Oh, excuse me. I pick up on messages through music. So if you hear me playing a song or trying to sing a song, go on and listen to that song. It's not for nothing. It's definitely for something. Like the OJ say, music is the healing source of the world. Music is healing. Music is revelations. Yeah. Music makes you feel good. Yeah. So yeah, if you hear me playing something or trying to sing something, go on and listen to it. There's a message that I picked up in that song pertaining to the reading that may resonate. As always, thank you for watching. I truly appreciate you watching. Feel free to like. Feel free to like. Feel free to subscribe. Feel free to leave me some comments. I think I said in one of my readings, somebody left me a comment talking about I've been broke all my life. Please don't leave me no comments like that. If you are not trying to, change your perspective, trying to learn from the reading per se, please don't leave me no ignorant comments. Please. But yes, I truly thank you for watching, and please go on and like, subscribe, and leave a comments. I would love some dialogue, some conversation through these readings, and let me know if it resonates. Let me know, just let me know. Let me know what it is, how it resonated, or if it resonated for someone else that you know. Yeah. And please feel free to share these videos as well. You never know who may need a healing message. Yeah. So like I said, we are in Taurus season, and I am so behind. I'm sorry, I am so behind. I needed to take a break. Yes, I definitely needed to take a break. But it's Taurus season, and I know I promised y'all another bonus reading, so I'm going to get that in. I also did a little compatibility reading, but I went back and watched it, and I noticed that I made a few mistakes, so I may do it over again. I did a Capricorn reading. I have to do a Virgo reading. I had Cancers on my mind. I had actually pulled some cards. Well, I didn't pull them. I shuffled some cards, and whatever flew out, whatever the spirit flew out at me is what I took. But I put them back because that was a few days ago. I just had to take a moment. Yes. But yeah, I wanted to come through and do a collective reading because I know I haven't been here in a few days. And I want to check in with the collective. Yeah. And, just get my thoughts together. I had a heated conversation. I said, you know what? I got to get my thoughts together. Let me do a reading and see what the hell is going on. Yes. So the song I was playing was Moving On by Maya. And I got that song when this Chariot card flew out. This is moving on. This is taking your fucking power back. Take your fucking power back and move on. You finding draws, baby mama creeping out the back door. Yeah, trying to spin the block, all types of bullshit. Yeah, it's time to move on. Know your worth. Know that you are more. More than the bullshit that you may be, allowing. Yeah, think for yourself. Take control of your life. Yeah. And I said, I just had a heated conversation, and I'm going to say it was with my mother. Yes. We just have not been seeing eye to eye these last few years. I think it's the older I get. She's still, yes, I am still your child. You gave birth to me, but you have to understand that I have my own responsibilities now. I'm grown now. You can't come into my home and control how I run my household. Right. You cannot. And we just clash every time because it's like I'm not the person I used to be. It's a lot of shit that I'm no longer allowing. It's a lot of power that I'm fucking taking back. Yes. Wow, that just resonated. Yeah. Yeah, but yeah, that's the heated conversation that I have that I had earlier. And I said, let me go. Let me go and do something to calm me. Yes. But yeah, I got the Maya song. She's moving on. She's tired of the bullshit. And Silk the Shocker is in that song as well. He was saying, slide over here, baby girl. Slide over here. He not treating you right. Slide over here. I'm going to treat you like you want to be treated. So maybe it's time for some folks in the collective to slide where you're going to be treated good. Yes, it is time to slide where you're going to be treated good. Now that gives me her. Up all night till the morning. When we gonna slide? Yeah, when we gonna slide? Some of y'all could be wondering when y'all gonna slide with somebody. Oh yeah, we got the 4 wands out here. This is the sexy intimate card. Yeah, some of y'all could be wondering when y'all gonna slide with somebody, when they gonna let you slide. Slide on over, slide on in between the sheets. Like Ron Isley. Yeah. All right. Let's get into what was flying out. So when I took the deck out, the King of Pentacles came out. In fact, the King of Pentacles tried to come out several times. Pentacles is Earth energy. Capricorn, Taurus, and Virgo. We are in Taurus season. The King of Pentacles is all about his money. It's all about abundance. It's all about wealth. It is male energy. Husband, father, the provider, the protector. Yeah. So yeah, we got abundance out here. We got prosperity out here. We got ambition out here. Yeah, we got ambition out here. We got protectiveness out here with this King of Pentacles. We got a father out here. We got a husband out here. Yeah. And like I said, it's in Pentacles. Pentacles is all about money. It's all about that coin. It's all about work. It's all about business. It's all about how you're making a living. It's all about how you're getting to that bag. Yeah. And like I said, it's a Taurus moon. So it's no surprise to me that this King of Pentacles kept trying to come out. It's time to get secure with your finances. to get secure with your finances. It's time for abundance. It's time for wealth. It's time for to feel safe. It's time to feel safe, not only financially, but in the love department. Yeah, with this King of Pentacles out here, it's time for safety. Safety in the love department and the finance department. And then we had the Six of Cups come out. The Six of Cups is water energy, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. It's all about your feelings. It's all about your emotions. It's all about your well-being emotionally. Yeah. The Six of Cups speaks about children. I always pick up on children with the Six of Cups. It's about children. It's about purity, compassion, goodwill, doing good to others. It's also about childishness, immaturity. Yeah. Childishness, immaturity. It's all about sharing, charity, goodwill. Like I said, I'm picking up on the Six of Pentacles with this. With the Six of Pentacles, I call that the charity card, because it's like you're wealthy. Yeah, you're wealthy and you want to share the wealth. You want to give back to the community. But I always say with that, you got to set up some boundaries with your money. Have boundaries with your money. Yeah, it's okay to share. It's good to give back. Yeah. But the more you give, the more they take. And takers don't know when to stop taking. So you got to know when to stop giving, baby. Have some fucking boundaries set up with your money. If it's going to break your pockets, then yeah, you shouldn't be putting yourself into a financial situation, a financial pickle that nobody can help you get the fuck out of. Yeah. But yeah, and it speaks about children. So I don't know. Whenever I see children, I say honor your inner child. Do something you always wanted to do to honor your inner child. You may need to do some childhood healing. Yeah. Some things that you need to heal from your past. Yeah. It's out here. It's out here. And like I said, I just had a disagreement and some heated words with my mother. And that reminds me, the Five of Swords came out. The Five of Swords is all about getting revenge, heated words. Yeah. Yeah. It's a lot going on. It's a lot going on. But the Six of Cups is basically remembering the past, like looking at old pictures. Some of y'all could have been looking at some old pictures recently, remembering the old past, or cleaning out your closet, doing some spring cleaning. I know I started pulling out some spring clothes. The weather's getting nice. Yeah, y'all could have started pulling out pictures, old memories. Yeah, I tell you, memories don't live like people do. No, they don't. And it made you feel, not sad, but you just remembering those times, missing those times. Yeah. Some of y'all could be reuniting, like I said, letting folks spin the block. Yeah. I always get spinning the block with the Six of Cups, but with that whole spinning the block situation, you got to think about why it ended in the first fucking place. Has that person changed? Yeah, it's a lot to think about. When you think about spinning the block on relationships, I personally don't recommend them. But yeah, you gotta see see if that bond is healed enough to revisit. Yeah. Yeah. The Six of Cups is pretty deep, but mainly it speaks about memories, reuniting, goodwill, giving back, sharing, charity, family, support. Yeah, support and protection. There's that again, and it came out right after that King of Pentacles. Yeah. So I'm picking up on family. Yeah. There could be some things going on in the family. Hopefully good things. Yeah. And what else? Oh yeah, I started speaking about the Five of Swords. Swords is air energy. Aquarius, Gemini, and Libra. The Five of Swords, like I said, speaks about wanting revenge, wanting to get back at others. feeling betrayed, feeling stabbed in the back, and wanting revenge. Yeah. I don't know, but a solution to that card is to compromise, find peaceful ways to make amends, to make truce. Yeah, I don't know. I'm just at a point though where I feel like some things just can't be mended. Yeah, some things just can't be mended. You just have to agree to disagree and move on with your life. And unfortunately, even if that's a parent, and I notice we got the King of Swords out here and we got the Queen of Wands out here. This is mother, father, husband, wife. And we started out with the King of Pentacles. Yeah. So we got a lot of father, husband energy out here. And we got some mother, wife energy out here. Yeah, I'm picking up on family situations. Yeah. That may need some healing, or either may need some moving on. Yeah, most definitely. All right. The Fool card also tried to come out. I wanted to speak on the Fool card a little bit. Um so with the Fool card, I always say somebody's taking you for a fucking fool. Yeah, somebody's taking you for a fucking fool. Um thinking they have that power over you, thinking they have that mind control over you. Yeah, taking you for a fucking fool. But baby, you gonna teach they ass. Like Jay-Z said in that song, I'm so ambitious. Yeah. He's so ambitious. The teacher said he wasn't gonna be shit. But he said, I'm gonna teach your ass. Yeah. You gotta use your ambition. You gotta use your ambition as fuel to teach people that doubt you. Yeah, that you are that person. You are that motherfucker. Yeah. They can take you for a fool all you want, but you gonna teach their ass. The fool card speaks about new beginnings. New beginnings. You may not have a plan. You may not know where you're going. But you're starting a new journey. You're starting a new beginning. I feel like some people have just checked the fuck out and said, nope, starting over, not doing this. Yeah, moving on. Yeah. It's like you're so carefree about it. Yeah. The Fool card also speaks about being your innocence. Yeah, here's children again. Some of y'all kids could be leaving home. Yeah, starting their own journey, starting their own life. Yeah. I just met with my cousin the other day for lunch, and my goddaughter, her daughter is going away to college. That just brought tears to my eyes. She's going away to college this year. Yeah, she's starting a new journey. She's starting a new chapter. A lot of y'all kids is probably graduating this year from high school. Starting a new journey, starting a new chapter. So I'm picking up on heavy children. Yeah, a lot going on with children in this spread. Yeah. It speaks about learning lessons. Pack light. Pack light. Oh, girl, I know sometimes it's hard and we can't let go. Oh, baby, but you better let go. You find the other female drawers. It's time to let go. Oh, when someone hurts you, all so bad inside. Yeah, it's hard. It's hard to let go, but it's a process that we must do. And I think that, someone is deciding to let go, because we got the Five of Cups over here in reverse. This is recovering from failure, from regret, from remorse. It's like you're recovering, you're healing. This is healing. You're healing and you're forgiving, and that's beautiful. That's beautiful. Yeah, you gotta either heal yourself, move on, or forgive, make truce, make peace. Yeah. Yeah. So the Fool card speaks about taking a leap of faith. Yeah, taking a leap of faith, no matter how crazy it may sound, which is also why people may be taking you for a fool, because you could have just decided to sell your house, buy an RV, and travel the country. People probably like this motherfucker is a fool. He done sold his house, brought an RV, and traveling the world. Yeah, but that's how you're honoring yourself. So I'm gonna say, don't worry about what people think or say. They're just trying to hold you back. They're just trying to put you in their box. No, baby, don't let nobody put you in their box. That's a fact. Yeah. Try to control your mind. Yeah. Try to control your household and shit. Oh, Lord have mercy. Trust the higher power. Trust the higher power. We got the Hierophant out here. I can't make this shit up. This is a pastor. This is a priest. This is a mental counselor, a life coach, a therapist. Whenever the Hierophant comes out, best believe something is being taught. Something is being taught and learned. Yeah. And this spoke about learning from your mistakes, trusting the higher power. Leave your fear behind you. Relax, play, have fun. Didn't I say in the beginning? Do something to honor your inner child. Let your inner child out. Take chances. Baby, I can't. I can't. That's the Fool card. Take chances. Do something to honor your inner child. Don't let nobody hold you back. It may sound crazy to other people, but as long as it sounds good to you, baby, that's all that matters. Yeah. You took a chance. You can't live in fear. Express yourself. You got to be you, babe. Express yourself. Yeah. Bo wanna be like Bob. Bob going on with no job. That's Express Yourself by Salt-N-Pepa. You gotta express yourself. Express yourself. Don't let nobody tell you what you can and cannot do. Baby, I'm already 22 minutes in and I ain't even getting to the oracles. Here's the threshold. Perception, surrender, dissolve, illusion, perception. You're thinking. How are you thinking? How are you thinking? Is it benefiting you or is it hindering you? Yeah, your perception, the way you see things, the way you think about things. It may be time to surrender. It may be time to surrender and find a new way of thinking, a new perception. Yeah. Get rid of those illusions. Yeah. Baby. So with threshold, I also get marriage. Yeah, some of y'all could be getting married. I said we got the Four of Wands out here. The Four of Wands speaks about engagement, getting married, starting a family. With this threshold, I'm picking up on marriage, getting engaged, starting a family. Yeah. Yeah. Some of y'all may need to start thinking differently about your relationships. Yeah. Then we got direction. Direction speaks about your true calling, your life path. It's time to shoot that arrow in the direction you want your life to go in and get on that path. Your true calling. What are you passionate about? How do you want your life to look? Yeah. It's all up to you, baby. It's all up to you to steer that chariot, to take control and steer that chariot the way you want it to go. Yeah, when it comes to your life path and your true calling, in your direction, it is all up to you and your mind, the way you think. Yeah, it's crazy. We were just, me and my cousin we were just talking about that too, like that older generation and the way they think and how it's been passed down generation to generation. The generational curse has to be broken at some point. and I'm that point for my, where I'm doing things differently. I'm trying to do things differently with my own child. Yeah. Our thinking, that's the way we were conditioned. That's the way our parents were conditioned. That's the way their parents were conditioned. It's just passed down generation to generation. Yeah. And somebody has to take the initiative to change their thinking, to change their perspective, and go in a different direction. I'm picking up on the judgment card. The judgment card speaks about putting the old you to rest. Yeah, putting the old you to rest. And it's time to celebrate the new you. Yeah, you have answered that calling. It's time to answer your calling, because guess what? That phone is going to keep ringing and ringing and ringing and ringing and ringing until you answer that fucking calling. Yeah. And look, now we got expansion. It's time to expand. It's time to expand. It's time for expansion. We got ritual. With ritual, I get like routine. It's time, baby. Set up a routine. Stick to it. Dance. I get rhythm. It's time for some rhythm. Some rhythm. Some routine. For feast. It's time to eat. It's time to eat. I always get paid in full when Ace was like, everybody's gonna eat. Everybody's gonna eat. Yeah, everybody's gonna eat. But you have to get into the routine. You have to get into the rhythm. Yeah. And then you got fire. Fire to me is passion. Yeah. What are you passionate about? What are you passionate about? What is your true calling? How do you want your life to look? Where do you want it to go? Yeah. And then we got peaceful, baby. That's another thing. I'm tired of drama. I'm tired of people. I could be in my house minding my fucking business. And drama would just come right into my fucking house. I don't want drama in my house. I want peace in my house. Like I said, I'm trying to do things differently. The way I run my house is not the way other people run their house. I can't live in a house where I feel like I gotta walk on fucking eggshells. I can't be myself. I gotta watch what I say. I gotta watch what I do. No, that's not me. Yeah, it's not me. I like peace. I like calm. I like comfort. Yeah. So we got peaceful. We got tranquility. We got higher self. Peace. Evoke. Baby, it's time for peace. It's time for peace. It's time for tranquility. Step into your higher self. That's why I said I'm not the person that I used to be. A lot of things I wouldn't respond to. I wouldn't respond. I would just let it fly. But that's not me anymore. I'm not letting it fly. I'm not tolerating it. Don't bring that shit in my fucking house. Yeah. And that's just plain and simple. And we gotta stand on our fucking boundaries. That's a fact. It could be hard, especially when it's a family member. It could be hard, but I'm at that point where you either respect my boundaries or I don't give a fuck how you feel at the end of the day. Respect my boundaries or you could keep it moving. And we just agree to disagree. Yeah. That's just plain and simple. All right, let me speed this up. Like I said, we got the Chariot out here. The Chariot is out here in the middle of the entire spread. The Chariot speaks about moving on. I'll be moving on. Some of y'all might be a little confused. Don't know what to do, baby. It's not confusing at all. It's not confusing at all. If it's not serving you, if it's not respectful to you, baby, I don't know how much simpler and plain it can get. It's time to move on. It's time to take power. Take your power back and move on. Stop letting people have mind control. Yeah. So the Chariot speaks about strength, control, willpower, success, taking action, determination, being brave, a warrior. It speaks about victory. And it's no surprise that we got the fucking Queen of Swords right here. This is all about having courage, being brave, being bold. Yeah. Not letting others' opinions sway you. Yeah, from your direction, from your calling. The Queen of Wands ain't having that shit. Wands is fire energy. Aries, Leo, Sag. Yeah. But we do got the King of Swords out here. This is the King of Swords is all about your intelligence, your common sense, communicating. Um, it's all about your thinking, your mental. So I do feel like you gotta be strategic. You gotta think about the decisions that you need to make. Yeah, you gotta have a plan. You gotta be strategic. Like I said up here, you gotta have a ritual, a routine. You gotta have a rhythm. Yeah, you have to think your shit out. Yeah. Um, the Chariot speaks about having control through your willpower and mind. Yeah, you take your control back. You have the willpower. You have to be mentally strong. This is not the time to be passive and just think things are going to be handed to you and think things are just going to work out in your favor. This is not the time for this shit, for that shit. This is about taking action, being bold, being brave, having courage. Yeah, it's not the time to be passive. When challenges come, you have to assert yourself and be courageous, be bold. Express your desires. And I just, baby, that's crazy. I just had that song by Salt and Pepper. Express yourself. Express yourself. Don't let nobody tell you what to do. Whatever the fuck they say. Yeah, you know the song. Go listen to it. Express yourself. Don't let nobody tell you what to do. Don't let nobody tell you what you cannot do. Yes. I'm telling you, it's a Taurus full moon. It's time to get them boundaries together. It's time to get them boundaries together. It's time to answer your calling. It's time to get into routine, rituals, rhythm. It's time to eat. Yeah. Um, the Chariot also speaks about travel. Traveling, taking a road trip. Some of y'all could be traveling, taking a road trip. Like I said in the beginning, some of y'all could have done sold your damn house, bought a RV or some shit, and decided to travel the world. That's giving me Good Deeds. The Tyler Perry movie, Good Deeds. At the end of the movie, he just took his motorcycle, went to Africa, and lived the life that he wanted to live. Not the life that he was born into, that his parents raised him to live. He decided that he was going to live the life that he wanted to live. And if that meant getting on a plane, having his motorcycle delivered to Africa to travel the world with his friends, then God damn it, do it. Do it, baby. You only got one life to live. So live it the way you want to live it. Oh. But I'm going to get into this King of Swords, though. This King of Swords is kind of sticking out to me. So the King of Swords, like I said, is air energy, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. And Swords is all about your mental health, your the way you think. Yeah, your logical thinking. It's all about how you're communicating. It's all about your common sense. Yeah. The King of Swords speaks about mental clarity. So some of y'all could have got some mental clarity and decided to take your fucking control back